Welcome to another edition of KatSoup. I'm Kat.
And I'm Alex.
And I forgot to say the best of internet humor and the worst of internet humor.
You just said it. That's great.
In real life, actually.
And that wasn't even on a script. You actually said that.
We don't have a script. I'm doing the rip. The rip and read was so fun last week.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I put it in a notebook.
They're still talking about it.
Yeah. I threw it in a notebook though, so it was easier to page through. But yeah, I have some surprises for you.
And we're out of time, so we'll see you next week. You know how much I love surprises.
Yes.
I try not to laugh on that one.
But before we get to the surprise.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you watch any reality TV?
What do you mean, do I watch reality? You call me when whatchamacallit's
Do you ever not watch reality TV? What is that show? I can't remember the show. The Matchmaker show.
Yeah, Patty Stanger. She's got some real interesting people on that show.
And real interesting outfits. Like...
Oh, I never noticed. They're always like tight. She always dresses.
And flamboyant. Like the brightest pink I've ever seen. And she's got the lips, the Kardashian lips. And
a lot of work.
Glam gal. Yes, she does not just roll out of bed in the morning.
I wonder how old she is really. When you think about it, she's got to be...
Oh, she's had work.
Yeah.
She's had work.
People in Los Angeles, L.A., that's kind of common, isn't it? I think so. Stuff. Well, yeah. Here in Ohio, we're just, decrepit. We don't care.
Yeah, you and I are like 10s here.
Well, I just got facial surgery, so...
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had a friend who said one time, he says, I just got a facelift, and I thought, well, what are you going to do with the rest of your body? That looks good, So, but anyways, we're not friends anymore. Not friends anymore.
Tell that.
Yeah.
So we watch Patty Stanger on whatever the Matchmaker show is.
You know what I don't watch is Housewives. Anything Housewives. I just can't get into it. Can you?
No.
I don't know. I know people watch it. And every city.
However, we're going to talk about it today.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We're going to talk about reality TV.
Okay.
Yes, in reality TV life.
This will be interesting because how much is real?
Well, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
That's our first bit this morning.
Who would have guessed?
This is from thethings.com.
That's an unusual.
It should have been allthethings.com, but it's thethings.com.
Okay.
These are stories from people that have been on reality TV shows.
Ooh.
Like sometimes inadvertently, and they spill the beans here.
I love this.
Yeah. So the first one is at Buy Low Sell. And they say, at a bar in New York City, someone approached my dad and his buddy asking if they wanted to be on a gourmet cooking show. Naturally, they agreed. We arrived in a strange part of Manhattan and got a call from the producer saying, we're sending a car to pick you up immediately. We hopped into a taxi and boom, you're on Cash Cab.
Oh, I like that show.
Contestants are supposed to be picked at random off the street. We got lost. Mm-hmm. No, we lost. We lost the Cash Cab game. Got kicked out in Chelsea and ended up spending our own money on food and a taxi home.
You wonder where they are when they kick them out.
Chelsea, apparently, on this one. Yeah. You'd think they'd give them a ride back to wherever they picked them up from.
I always wondered how they got people to be on it. I thought it was like an organized thing.
No, they lied. Well, they're supposed to pick people off the street, which
this is like real dating.
Technically, they kind of did. They just, had a false premise. They were very surprised.
So that's real.
I love that show.
They really are surprised on the show. When the lights go on and Is that show still on? I don't know. I think they brought it back for a little bit, but I'm not sure. I don't watch that channel that much. Okay.
So the second one is fun too.
Well, should we say who it's from or no?
Yeah.
From Jupiter Gal 23, she writes, I tried out for Canadian Idol. I didn't even know there was a thing.
I think there's an idol in like every world. Zimbabwe Idol
country.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Well, they've got one on Venus now, I think. And the contract they made me sign literally stated that the producers could override the fan votes. I didn't know that. If needed to make sure the person they wanted to win would win. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Carly Rae Jepsen won the show.
So you wonder if they found her ahead of time and knew.
Is that real?
And had like the whole thing set up. So because she immediately got off that show and became famous.
Who's that you're talking
Carly
about?
Rae Jepsen.
Oh, yeah, her.
The Call Me song.
Well, did they happen to past winners, too? Now I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Did they rig it up like
I I know.
Like a game show. Remember that back in the game show? What was that called, Dave? Back in the day, the game show controversy.
Hoax. Yeah.
They cheated.
Yeah.
That's like cheating, Kat.
So I know. So I'm gonna share something because I never do that.
You're touching your scarf. Is that it?
I'm touching my scarf. No, I'm nervous to tell you this.
Okay.
So when they started doing the Golden Bachelor,
yeah,
I applied to be the Golden Bachelorette.
Bachelorette. Okay, yeah.
I did. And I actually got to the point where I got an interview.
No kidding.
A video interview. But they sent me the contract. You pretty much have to promise, or you have to say that they're going to do bad stuff to you, and you can't do anything about it.
Why did you turn that down?
Do you know how much bad stuff they could find out about me?
That would have propelled our show forward. Who cares about you? This show could have been in the top 10.
No, I'm not glam enough. When I finally saw the show, the women, they're old and they're kind of wrinkled, but they're pretty glam. I'm not that.
For those of you who can't see Kat, she's glamorous, and I've known you for a long time. You've always been beautiful. Although I have to get my eyes checked next week. You look great. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're beautiful. I could see you being on that show because you're intelligent. Well, maybe not.
I'm here with you.
Some of those women, I don't know if they're that smart. I don't know. But you would really give them a run for their money.
They listed the bad stuff they could do to you.
Like what?
And dig up in your past. And
can you name one?
That
you go, wow.
Yeah, they may set up embarrassing scenes.
Oh no.
That might involve not bodily harm, but I forget what it was called.
Stress, like mental stress or
and
stressful
you could get possibly hurt. Physically hurt. I mean, it was crazy.
Gosh, it's a legal contract to, what's the word? Abstain you from any type of,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So at least, they warn you.
Well, you should have signed it.
Well, they didn't call me back.
There goes Art Bay. I don't know if another opportunity will come by again.
I don't know.
Is there another show you can,
I think we should start our own.
What's that? Bachelor thing?
Yeah. It's kind of what I'm doing in real life.
What would it be called?
So, I told Alex, we're never going to talk about my dates again, right?
Yeah, here we are.
But this guy deserves it, okay? So
let me get your axe. Hold on.
So last weekend, I'm ready for my date. Yes, I went on the apps again.
Ooh.
Getting dressed. His wife calls me and says, no, he's not divorced. He's not even separated. And he is on mental health disability.
She was polite.
She was a lovely woman, yeah.
And she's still married to him, huh?
I want to say your name so bad. I really do.
Didn't you say it was Julie?
No, the guy.
Oh, the guy.
No, I did not. Yeah. No, but I won't. I'm not gonna. I won't do it. It will be in my dating blog, though. However, and I will put the link to that below. The next story is from
have to read about it.
Bunsley. I know two people who were on the Swiss version of The Bachelor. They pretty much feed you lines, piece together unrelated footage, or even make up complete storylines. One of them went there with her best friend, but they had to pretend they hated each other.
Oh my God.
That's
I knew
sad.
Somebody that went on Jerry Springer once, a long time ago, and the same thing happened. They had to pretend they hated each other.
Yeah. Oh, I love this one.
Yeah,
This one's awfully funny.
Yeah, from Dreaded M. It's from is that what it says? Several years ago, my cousin went in for a tattoo at the shop from Inked, the TV show there. I forgot what channel. It was an off filming day, so none of the artists from the show were in. Oh, interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. He got his tattoo started, and they asked him to come back in a few weeks when it was healed up to schedule an appointment to finish it. When he showed up, filming for the season was finished. The shop was closed, cleaned out, and the space was for sale. No kidding.
And he had just a half of a tattoo. I'm wondering how expensive that tattoo was that he had to go and get it finished because they're not cheap.
Isn't that one woman she had her makeup line now?
Yeah.
Was she on there? Kat. Her name was Kat.
Yeah.
Kat Von D.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yep.
Okay.
This one cracks me up. This is at Boss Hog.
Mm-hmm.
I was on set for a filming of Ghost Hunters in Buffalo, New York City. Buffalo, New York City? That was good. Buffalo, New York. How's that?
It's early.
On the show, they're investigating an upper level of the Buffalo Central Terminal when they hear a disembodied voice say, "Get out." Sorry if I blew your ears out there. It was the property manager on a lower level yelling at homeless people to clear out.
Everyone knew it was him, but it somehow made it into the show as an unexplained event. Wow.
That is just so funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
These behind-the-scenes things are really cool.
Yeah, they are. We've got a lot more if we don't talk too much today.
Well, I'll keep quiet. I'll be over here.
So one of the best things in reality TV is the little fights they get in.
Oh, yeah, people.
And most of these that we're going to talk about are from Real Housewives because they do the worst stuff to each other.
People love it.
Yeah.
That's what we should do to get ratings. We should start fights.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Funny you should ask.
The first one is from Real Housewives of New York City. How dare you have the audacity to talk to me like you're talking to me? She said to somebody there. But now we're going to do that little story thing that you love so much.
Yes.
Yeah, you get to be Alex, and a woman Alex, and I get to be Luann.
Okay. And the Real Housewives. Oh, do I start there? Yeah. In the Real Housewives of New York, Luann and Alex fought over what some would consider highly petty.
You came in your Herman Munster shoes.
They're Louis Vuitton shoes.
Well, even Louis Vuitton makes mistakes.
Ooh. He does? Expensive mistakes.
So this one is Vanderpump Rules, which I've never watched either.
I used to watch that show a couple of times.
Okay, well, maybe you'll recognize this.
A lot of drama, yeah.
So during an emotional breakdown with one of his co-stars on Vanderpump Rules, James Kennedy kept shouting that his anger was not because of the missing pasta.
It ain't about the pasta.
Spoiler, his anger was definitely about the pasta.
They have a big controversy in that show, but anyways.
We'll talk about that.
Interesting, yeah, it's all drama.
If you're no fan of Snooki, Pauly D, and the rest of their pals on MTV's Jersey Shore, you've heard the saying, Jim Tan Laundry?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, though.
Jim Tan Laundry. That's all who is the guy? The guy that says that.
Pauly?
No, it's not Pauly, I don't think. Mike, The Situation, or whatever. I know this is going to turn out like that sports show we did.
Then they have Kimberly. I don't know who she is.
Yeah. So, GTL. So GTL was a big thing in 2009.
So that's what they said throughout the show? Is that what that means?
And he wore
a
No
t-shirt.
wonder I
didn't watch that show.
Yeah, it was odd.
Then they came back.
This one is precious.
For one of the villain contestants on The Bachelor.
If I don't get a rose, I'm burning this house down.
That's pretty good.
She was kind of scary looking, too, when she said it.
Oh, you remember that episode?
Oh, yeah. Well, I do watch.
Do you watch that?
I watch. Yeah, it's an addiction. I watch The Bachelor.
I'm still a little hacked that you didn't sign that contract, but we'll talk later about that.
They didn't call me. I didn't have to. They didn't choose me.
Well, you didn't sign it and send it in.
No, they were going to have to choose me first.
You would have been picked. You would have been.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
There are hundreds and hundreds of women that sign up for that.
Well, you know what I have to do? I got to go on a reality show. I got to go on RuPaul's Drag Race now, hoping just to...
Oh, can I please do your makeup?
I wouldn't get picked, though.
I have clothes you could wear.
I've got a lot of Maybelline makeup. Oh, yeah. Okay. Where are we at?
We're here. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, Judy changed the trajectory. I can't even say that today.
Trajectory.
Thanks, Kat. Of the Bad Girls Club when she served her co-star breakfast in bed. But this wasn't your typical platter. Judy asked,
"Are you hungry?" Before
tossing milk and cereal out of a saucepan on her sleeping castmate. And then she said,
"See, I served you breakfast in bed."
Ooh. Oh, that's mean.
Ooh. And this one is just too typical. This is another Housewives thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you there?
Yeah. Another one from the Real Housewives of New York. Luann says,
"Be cool. Don't be all like uncool." Some of the lines. Do you think some of them are scripted too? That they say or no?
Well, according to the insider stuff, maybe.
Some of these are so off the wall.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
And this one. This is my theme, I think.
Speaking of all of us, Nene Leakes. Oh, I loved her.
Yeah.
Nene Leakes of Outrageous Love said,
"Well, I could be a size 8 if I wanted to, but I'm freaking hungry."
Thank you, Nene Leakes.
And
what happened to her?
And then the classic best ever saying is from Survivor.
Yeah. The tribe has spoken.
That's what they said when they were going to kick somebody off. Yeah. Squeak, squeak. There's some.
I've watched it a couple of times. It's kind of interesting.
Look at this. What do we have here, Alex? We have a surprise.
Oh, it's an envelope, and she's holding it up to our YouTube audience.
Yeah,
and
these are Amazon shopping.
With your perfectly manicured nails. Perfect. Yes. What's it say on
We are so weird. Do you realize how weird we are?
I think a full moon's coming.
Probably.
Or indigestion, something.
So you know how I've gone through Amazon before looking for stuff?
You do. You really comb the whole...
Yeah. So I found some reality TV stuff
You're like
on
a
Amazon.
female Columbo. Another thing.
Was
Ow, I
that,
just
Dave,
hit my
was that a
microphone.
compliment? You deserve that.
I just hit with my ear thing. Sorry, Dave.
So what you're going to do, Alex, we're going to just reach in and grab one. And then we're going to talk about...
Now you want me to...
Now. Just one. There we go.
There, I'm handing it to her. It says,
this is Monopoly.
My favorite game.
Monopoly. RuPaul Drag Race Monopoly.
Never heard that. Really? What's that? How much is it? $44?
$44.95.
$45.
Yeah. It's Monopoly with RuPaul kind of stuff.
I might get that.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder what the streets are and stuff. We'll have to take a look at that.
$45? No, thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one is from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Can you read that? It's kind of late.
Really live.
This is a tote bag. I'm not here. I'll read it because you have bad eyes. I'm not really sure what I've done to you, but I'll take a Pinot Grigio.
That's good.
Don't really know what I've done to you, but I'll take.
How much is that bag?
Did you hear the setup where I said, Alex, we're going to go shopping on Amazon?
Is that $16?
Yes, it is a tote bag for $15.89.
$15.89. Okay, we're selling that today, everybody.
One more.
You would be good on QVC. I could see you on QVC.
This is a T-shirt, a black T-shirt.
Okay.
For $18.49.
What's it say?
Reality TV is my favorite sport. You know, we would be much better at reality TV than any of the sports we talked about.
I think we would be good on QVC actually presenting stuff.
We could sell stuff from Kobe's junk store.
That's right.
Wouldn't that be fun? Junk store QVC.
You know, he's got these slate things when you get out of the shower, so it absorbs the water. He says, I'm giving them away to all my friends. Here, Alex, take one. I said, I don't want that.
Don't ever do that. Take it and give it to me.
Do you want? I've
Don't
got one for
turn
free.
down free stuff.
They come in gray, off-white, and cream.
Cream.
Okay,
Please.
I'll get you one.
We should give him a little plug here. Kobe. I don't know Kobe's last name.
Well, I'm kind of trashing him at the moment. I don't want to
I
give
know,
somebody a
but
plug
Kobe is a really cool guy.
Here in Akron, in Firestone Park.
And he has an interesting restaurant.
Yeah.
Called?
A Walk in the Park. A Walk in the Park Cafe. That's right across from the library.
Okay.
On Astor
I was talking
Avenue.
about the one with the aliens.
That's down the street. It's called Neon Nachos and ice cream.
Neon Nachos and ice cream.
The ice cream's really good.
But the decor is like all space alien-ish.
There's a flying saucer over your head and a light where you order.
You gotta go.
Like you're going up into the saucer.
It sounds really good.
Yeah.
And so he got the space next door and he's opening a thrift store is the nice word for
right.
it. Yeah.
That'll be open here in a week or so.
Okay. Yeah. We'll be sending you the bill, Kobe, for the commercial.
And he's got studio space in there, too. He's going to open up like a studio, like a podcasting type studio there. Yeah.
We could do our other podcast we want to do.
On location.
Kat and Alex Save the World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a TV studio, too. Hey.
Okay,
we can have our own QVC
one
going.
project at a time.
You know, that's an idea. Sell stuff from there, yeah.
We should do a QVC podcast. Oh, that's so sad. So very sad.
What have we come to? What is this?
You know, one of my favorite websites is Reddit, right?
Yeah, I know.
So Reddit, I hate Reddit.
Yeah.
So Reddit asks their readers, what is your favorite bizarre reality show? Like, any of them are not bizarre.
Are these in this country or
I don't. There's one. The first one is not, but these are some of and these are real shows from somewhere, and this is the ones that they listed.
Japanese has some really strange ones.
Yeah, that's what the first one is there.
Japanese game shows, candy or not candy? What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Another one is Slippery Stairs.
Ouch.
This one's a good one. Be cute or get pie. Is that real?
They're real.
Get pie?
I guess if you're not cute
funny.
enough, they put a pie in your face.
I'd watch that one.
Okay, this one is sick. And this is from the United States.
Okay.
It's called bridalplasty. 12 women cohabitate and participate in assorted challenges. The prize for winning a challenge is to earn a plastic surgery of their choice.
Oh, God.
And the woman who won had the most plastic surgeries.
Mm-hmm.
The unveiling was at her wedding. And it was rather unhinged. Ew.
Wow.
Hello, here's your plastic wife.
Why are they so bizarre, these shows? I don't get it.
Because people watch them.
Here's Solitary. This is a show called Solitary. They lock 10 people in pods and give them tasks to complete. They never get to see or interact with the other contestants and only speak to a computer voice. Well,
Wow. Yeah.
I could see that one.
The next one, there's no explanation because I don't want to know what it is.
Right.
It's called Pants Off, Dance Off.
Where's that at?
I don't care.
Pants Off, Dance Off.
This one sounds fun.
How about Full Metal Jousting? It's exactly what it sounds like. I can't believe that. Full Metal. All right.
Vanilla Ice Goes Amish.
Oh. What is that about? There's no explanation on that one.
No, there isn't. No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. I'll put it in those. And this one I actually watched and I liked.
Okay.
It from 2003, hosted by Monica Lewinsky, Mr. Personality. Featured a woman choosing a romantic partner from a group of masked men. Yeah, they had these body sock things over the face, so you absolutely could not tell what they looked like. And I don't care what you look like, honey. I just know we're meant to be together. And then they do the unveiling, and every one of them went, "Oh, thank God."
They looked okay.
Yeah. I don't care what you look like. Oh, boy.
Can you imagine the producer of that show?
Ugly.
We're going to do a show, Monica, and this is how much we're going to pay you. They'd have to pay her a lot of money.
I think
to
they
do that.
probably did. They probably did.
Gosh. Unbelievable.
So what do you want to do next? You want to do another surprise?
Yeah. Oh, we got no. She pulled out another envelope, everybody. She's holding it
Okay,
up.
we're doing quotes from Brainy quotes that people have said about reality TV shows.
Okay, these
I'll
are
do that
actual quotes.
For me, one of the most beautiful and rewarding aspects of serial reality TV is that characters can move freely along a spectrum of heroism and villainy, by Andrea Siegel.
Oh, that was
Your
a
turn.
good choice. Okay, let's do another one here.
Some of them are boring. Some of them are interesting.
I got two.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can read two.
Reality TV is anything but. Well, that's true.
That's true. That's
James
true.
Dyson said that.
Okay.
Okay.
This is from Kim Kardashian. People are recognizing that I am an entrepreneur and do more than be on reality TV.
You did that really well, just like she talks.
Really?
Yeah, they
Okay.
kind of like drag when they
Okay.
talk.
One more.
They're kinda like-
One more.
All right, here it comes.
One more.
This one's from Alexander Ledwig. He says, modern reality TV sets up these competitive situations to show us real human nature.
That's so true. So true.
Can we redeem these? I don't know. Okay.
I should have, I could have done that. I could have said, whatever you pick out of the thing, I'll buy for you from the Amazon bit.
I would have loved that. What was the first one?
I don't remember because I don't have that long
Even
of
the
a
T-shirt was
attention
kinda cool, the
span.
T-shirt,
Yeah, there's some
the
other
bag.
really, you want to look at a couple more?
Yeah, while you're reading. I'll be off to the side here.
Okay. Here, I'll just... Okay, the point is to pick them randomly. There's a couple of big ones in here. You just pulled out 6. I'm not buying these all for you. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's
I'd
cute.
rather be watching Dancing with the Stars. It's the little socks
On
thing.
the bottom of socks, it
Yeah, on the
says
bottom of
that.
socks, so that when you're sitting with your feet up on the coffee table.
Hey, this one's a good one, Kat. Look at this one.
Powered by caffeine and reality TV.
That's
That would
cute.
be my life, yeah.
I can see you're wearing
Yeah.
that.
50 greatest moments in Survivor history. Remember Survivor? I
Yeah.
hated that show. Survivor and Lost. I was lost for the entire run of Lost.
That's with the tribe and stuff, right? Survivor.
One of those, yeah.
Yeah, I never watched it.
So my other unfavoritist
Yeah.
website that goes along with Reddit is Quora.
Oh, yeah.
Quora.
Quora.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
little less crazy than Reddit.
It's intrusive, though.
But they asked them, what 2 reality shows would you merge to create the most ridiculous show on TV?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Mark Hughes says, Survivor with the Voice. In order to survive and get food, you have to sing your heart out or be sent to Isolation Island. Well, that's a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. This one, I don't know about this one.
Excuse me.
I don't know about this one.
What the Patty
I'm not
Harvey?
even going to say, yeah, I'm not even going to say that. That's not good.
No.
Stephen White said, Breaking Trek, a show about a genius renegade Klingon commander who uses his ship's engines to manufacture an illegal, highly potent form of meth and then goes around the galaxy selling his product on black markets.
Wow.
That's good.
I would watch that, really.
I would watch that, too.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
How about this one here from Stephen White, The Sopranos and the Three Tenors. Tony Soprano recruits tenors to sing the theme song from The Godfather at a huge wedding. Jeez.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
Yeah, professional shoplifters. This is from,
I would watch that.
This is from Jennifer Lee, who is my cousin. That's my cousin's name, and she would write something like this.
Really?
Contestants are followed by secret cameras as they go into stores and shoplift goods. At the end of each episode, the goods stolen are displayed, and the person who stole the highest value of goods wins.
They do that on PBS, but a legitimate thing.
We could go to Kobe's store and do that. We could just shoplift.
And then he wouldn't even know. I'll go in as a decoy. You can, you know.
There you go. Okay, I'm going to make you say this. Yes, I am.
Michael Flaherty. A reality show in a funeral home called one of these. It would be called Stiff Competition. Here's another title, Digging for Gold. Or Little Morticians. That's L-I-L, Little Morticians. Is that a rapper? Little Mortician.
And I'm going to do this one because I made you do that one.
Okay.
One about proctologists.
Oh, yes.
And it could be called Rear View, Astronomers, or Backdoor Docs.
Oh,
that's terrible.
I could see Backdoor Docs being in TLC, along with Dr. Pimple, whatever.
Now this one, I'm too old for this one, but
a toll plaza attendant, who I know one. Exact changes. It'll be all menopausal cast. Exact changes.
All the toll booths. That was kind of good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do people come up with these?
I don't know.
I'm glad they do. We wouldn't have a show if they didn't.
We would not have a show if they didn't. I have a couple ruminations this week.
Okay.
From top5list.com.
Everybody was the youngest person on Earth for a second or two, but the oldest person on Earth holds that title until she or he dies. Man, it sucks to peak early. P-E-A-K.
Yeah. That was from my friend Cato.
Do you know him?
Oh, yeah. I used to do trivia with him in Akron.
Really? Oh, okay.
Then he fell in love and moved away.
But I didn't know you knew him. I just thought you said that.
Yeah, there's a group of the writers that actually lives in Akron. And
that's
so,
cool.
Yeah, I hung out with these guys and played trivia.
Okay.
The next one is from Jill Gallagher, who I don't know.
Okay.
I scream, you scream, we all scream when we get Brazilian wax. Ow!
How about this from a song? If you leave me now,
you sing it.
If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go.
And then I'd have to explain to the ER doc why someone walked off.
I wasn't even done.
With my tibia.
Dave.
You were so done. That's all we have for today.
My thing again.
I'm Kat.
And I'm Alex.
And together we are Kat.
KatSoup. KatSoup.
PetSoup? The best of something.
Internet.
On the
Activity.
internet and reality TV.
Well said.
See you next week. Vote,
Bye,
vote, vote, vote.